So yeah, this might be the closest thing to going caseless without going caseless, if that makes sense. But I think the bigger question for this case is this just a a good looking case, or is this a case that you can actually trust on your iPhone 17 Pro? All right, so I pick up this frameless fabric style case for my iPhone 17 Pro. It has this nice textured back. It has MagSafe, and it also has like a nice minimal design. And to be honest, it comes in at a really good price. Yeah, so the first thing with this case is the feel. It actually looks like fabric, but it's not fabric. It does have this nice texture feel to it, but it doesn't feel like cloth. It is more like a soft TPU feel, if that makes sense. So yeah, this is where the case actually stands out. It actually looks like fabric if you kind of look at it, but it's definitely not cloth. I would say it's like a soft TPU, but it's not sticky or slippery. It just kind of feels really good in the hand. It's just like a clean, comfortable feel. So yeah, I went with the orange version. I think this guy really pops. I think it pairs really well with the deep blue. I will say when the iPhone 17 was announced, I did like the orange. I just didn't like it enough to buy an orange iPhone. So this was like the second best choice, I think, to go with an orange case. But again, I think it pairs really well with the deep blue iPhone. But it does come in other colors, if I can remember all of them: blue, black, purple, pink, green, and orange. So yeah, you do have a lot of different options that I think will fit well with color combinations with the iPhone 17 Pro. All right, so let's talk protection. This case, it does have the minimal design. It does have a slight lip, so you should be fine for everyday use. But if you're someone who is really hard on your phone, I would say this case may not be for you. So definitely MagSafe is here, and I will say it is pretty strong. The interior of the case has this nice felt feeling to it, so you're not going to scratch up your delicate iPhone 17 Pro. That, for the most part, scratch is really easy, according to the internet. The bottom here, the cutouts are really nice. We got these little dots for the speaker, so I don't have any issues hearing the speakers with these little dots. And I will say, you really don't have to worry about like the cutouts for the power button, the volume controls, the action button, and the camera controls because it's a frameless case. Now, one thing I did notice with this case on the back here, it is a little bit discolored. I don't know if that's where the glue meets the TPU, but it is a little bit discolored. I'm very meticulous about my cases, so I did notice that. It's not super noticeable, but I will say it's definitely something I'm gonna keep my eye on as I use this case more. But overall, I think this case has a minimal design. I think it feels great in the hand. But again, what I will say, if you are rough on your phone, you might want to look elsewhere for a case for your iPhone 17 Pro. Otherwise, you know what? If you have questions, let me know in the comments section below. Otherwise, I appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later. Bye bye.